as a for somebody that has really been holding back on going live, I can't believe I'm so excited about coming live now. Like I'm so looking forward to these live sessions, and I'm like, that's so cool. That's so cool. As in, like, I'm glad that I've gotten more confident about them, and yeah, I tend to have them like regularly, and I really hope I'm truly public this time. Yesterday when I came live for the first time, I discovered that I wasn't public, and I had like a whole session that I discovered afterwards. So yeah, the second one turned out okay. So hi guys, I'm hoping I'm hoping YouTube recommends this live session to you so you can join me. I really just want to interact and meet with you guys, my subscribers, my followers, my viewers. I just really want to have a session where I can talk with you all and get to know you all and see how I can tweak my content to, benefit you more. So yeah, I'm really hopeful. I'm hopeful. And for some of us that are still kind of under authority, it's kind of tricky fixing an exact time for the live session. So I know when I came on yesterday, I said I was going to have another live session, either that yesterday evening, yesterday night, or today. And I couldn't give a specific time, but I promised that I'll be live again today. And I'm glad I'm here. And well, the reason simply is because, like I said, some of us are under authority, so we can't exactly just manufacture a time or just give a given time and be certain. And well, right now I'm in a phase in my life where my kids call out, like call the major shots in my life. So they determine when I'm available and when I'm not available. Yeah, that's at an age that I can't really, control or box them, to stay put. So I have to work around their own schedule. So yeah, forgive me. Now, hi. Hi, thank you so much for joining GoVD. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Forgive me, I just have a problem with pronunciations, but thank you for joining. Before you even commented, hi, Aziz, Aiz, thank you for joining. Before you commented, I was beginning to wonder if I am actually truly public because I discovered I was still talking to myself, like alone. But I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining my live. And okay, now you have written in a language I don't understand. I really wish I could interpret what you just wrote. Was that in Chinese? Hi, S. Sana. Are you from the Big Island? Gel, no. Where is the Big Island? If the Big Island is anything close to London, then yes, I'm in the Big Island. But if not, I don't know where that is. Where is the Big Island? Can you tell me? I'm curious to know that. If you tell me, I would really love to know. Yeah. Your ex, hi, beautiful. Thank you, your ex. I can't get your name fully, but thank you all for connecting. I really appreciate this. I said I was going to be having more live sessions so that I can actually get to meet with you all and we can have like one on one. Oh, okay. England, Big Island. Oh, yeah. So that means I'm in England. That's right. So that's good. I wasn't so far from it. So that's the Big Island. I never knew it was called the Big Island. See, you learn every day. Thank you so much for sharing that, Jill. I appreciate it. So now I know that England is the Big Island. I actually figured out, but I wasn't too certain, so I didn't want to assume. So yeah, I'm in the Big Island. Nice one. Thank you. And I said I was going to be having this live sessions more often so that I can actually meet with you guys, my subscribers and my viewers, just to interact with you and then to know, what your interests are and how you actually find my videos, and how you find my content and areas that you like me to tweak or areas that you like me to improve on or what you would like to see really. So please feel free to just jump in on the chat, on the comments and just share. What's your favorite thing about England? What's my favorite thing about England? I really like a lot about England. Come to think about it. I like the fact that it's peaceful, it's quiet, especially where I am. Um, I like the fact that there are opportunities. Like if you're willing to work and put in the efforts, there are opportunities. I like that. I like the fact that people here are, I think they're friendly, they're welcoming, and I like that. What else do I like about England? I like the views. I like the fact that it's civilized. Yes, you get to see a lot of beautiful places. I think one of my videos actually has like a view, one of the moments that I had just going around or looking around London from the London Eye. So I have a video that just captures the whole, moment where I just caught a very good view of, London and then the River Thames. You have good teeth for England. So what do you mean, Gel? People in England don't have good teeth? I didn't grow up in England anyway. I'm not from England. I just I moved to England some time back and I've been here for a while and it's a beautiful place. Okay, Esana, oh yeah, I don't understand. Sorry, I only understand English. Now, this is like an eye opener for me because I'm getting quite a number of chats in, I don't know what language is it. Would it make sense for my content to be, oh, you're leaving, oh, before you leave, Esana, can you tell me what language you used to ask that question, so that I would know if I would need to like subtitle my content, to suit your language, so that you can actually see them. Would be helpful if you drop like a chat. Oh, hi, Amina. Hello, Amina from Morocco. Your smile is beautiful. Thank you so much for that compliment. I appreciate it. That's really kind of you. How is it in Morocco? Do you want to tell me about it? And Sana, if you're still there, I'll still appreciate if you share with me the country you connected from or the language which you asked that question in. Where are you from originally? I'm originally from Nigeria. I guess you must have heard of Nigeria. It's about the biggest country in West Africa, and it's a beautiful place. Hindu, okay, good. All right, so that's noted. I would work to say if I can get some of my videos subtitled in Hindu so that you can also, understand it. I can't speak Hindu, obviously, but I believe my content is relevant for you wherever you are. So if I can get to subtitle it in a language that you understand, I believe that'll be very helpful. Amina, how was it in Morocco? Why did you move to the England? Oh, that's a very big question. Somebody's really interested in me. Okay, that's fine. I actually came here to study. Okay, so I came for my master's, and yeah, I've been here since then. And yeah, so that's why I moved to the UK. That's why I moved. Please, Hindu speak. I really wish I could speak in Hindu. I don't know how I can interpret or subtitle the live so that it can but now that I know that I have viewers interested in hearing me speak or interested in getting my videos in Hindu, I would try to find a way, to get it subtitled in Hindu too, so that you have that option, come up when you're watching it, so that yes, you're more prone to watch it. What do you miss about Nigeria? Oh my God, I miss so much. I miss so much. Nigeria is home, right? I really miss a lot from about Nigeria. Like I miss so much. I miss the weather. Like I still love the weather. I know it can get really hot there, but it's still a blessing. I will not even lie. I like the sun. The fact that the sun comes out, and when the sun is out, you can still get to do a lot of things. I like the climate there. To be fair, the people there are very welcoming. They're loving. They're family, right? So it's home. I like the culture. I grew up in that culture. It's my culture, so I love it. So yeah, there's so many things. Honestly, the list is countless. If I want to start talking about what I miss about Nigeria, I miss that, and it's good that I can get to connect with people here. Sana, thank you so much for your contribution. I guess you have to leave, but not a problem. I'll walk towards trying to say, I don't know if you're willing to teach me how to speak Hindu, then maybe I could try something out. But I'll work to see how I can get at least my content, if not all, some of them, subtitled in Hindu, so that you can yeah, you can follow with that. Are the women pretty in Nigeria? Yes, they have loads of pretty women in Nigeria. Loads and loads of them. Nigeria is a beautiful place. It's a place that if you want to plan to visit, you could actually walk around. It's lovely. And then my passion for interior design started there. And yeah, my training in that regard too started there. And yeah, I've evolved over the years to what I am right now. And I right now I'm just basically sharing my knowledge, my skills with my world, and just giving back. So that's what I'm doing on YouTube. And like I said, I'll be having this live session as often as possible because I really want to connect with you all. I'm happy that I'm connecting with, like, I've connected with quite a number of people already just speaking here. So I'm going to do this more often because I really want to hear about you and your thoughts around, the content I share. So if, for instance, you don't know me, let me just do a quick introduction of myself and why I'm on today's life. One, my name is Olawumi Audu, and I'm an interior designer, and I'm also a project manager. And yes, I'm also a content creator. And so I started my YouTube channel beginning of this year alongside what Nigerians dish I could try to cook at home. Whoa, there are loads of them. Are you giving me ideas on what's the kind of content you want me to start making? Because man, Nigeria is beautiful. In fact, Nigeria is a whole content. If I want to start doing Nigerian content, oh my god, I guess my channel will just blow. But yeah, Nigeria, there are lots of Nigerian dishes, but you might want to try one of my favorites, and that's jollof rice. That's a very popular Nigerian dish. You can Google it. There are lots of recipes around jollof rice, and so you might want to try that Nigerian jollof rice. It's quite an easy recipe, and most of the products that you need to create that particular dish is readily available anywhere in the world. So yes, you can try that dish and you can try it at home, and I'm sure you'll love it. So please, if you try it out, get back to me and tell me how it went. I would love to know how it went. Okay, so yeah, try jollof rice. I'm sure you'll like it. It's actually rice with tomato paste and tomato sauce and just the mixture of it, and it'll be good. Jollof rice is very popular now. I think Nigeria and some other countries argue who originally makes it. Yes, I know there's a big argument between the Ghanaian jollof rice and the Nigerian jollof rice. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know which country it originated from, but I think every country makes theirs differently. So yeah, you might want to try the Nigerian one and see how you like it. Just follow the recipe and see how you like it. And of course, if you don't like it, you can try maybe the Ghanaian one. And I think you said there are other countries too that also have it. So you could Google up their recipes also and try them. But it's a beautiful dish and it's a nice one. Like it's an easy one to make and it's lovely. Okay, in America, we make jollof rice with ketchup and chicken nuggets. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I know. I think I've tasted I've tasted a rice that tastes like it's ketchup. I'm not sure of the ingredients. Okay, I'm just wondering. Ketchup. Okay, because I'm just like, oh, okay, is that what I tasted? Because I know that there are different kinds of rice that has different kind of sauce in it. So I don't know if it was ketchup that was used in them, but thank you for just telling me that you were just joking because I'll just try to picture it. But yeah, with chicken nuggets, but that's okay. Thank you so much, Jill, for engaging. I really appreciate that. And yeah, that was an interesting one too. Okay, so I was introducing myself, right? So I started my YouTube channel alongside my business. I formalized my business early this year as an interior designer, and I'm truly very passionate about interior design. I'm very passionate about project management, and so I decided that I wanted to document my business journey. And that was why I started a YouTube channel because I felt that that would be a very good platform, for me to capture the moments, capture the memories, capture the experiences, and also be like a platform to inspire people, that might want to step out into their dreams and take on similar ventures like mine and just, share my experiences with them and, of course, push them also to do it. So what did you say at the interior designer's funeral? I didn't get that. Can you explain it? What did they say at the interior designer's funeral? They lived a decorated life. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, we live a decorated life, right? I've never heard that before, but that sounds really cool. We live a decorated life. Yeah, we're really passionate about decoration and we decorate. Yeah. So so I really love to talk about it. And so on my channel, when I started initially, it was more about like my personal experiences. And as my channel progressed, I started talking, more deliberately about principles around project management and principles around, interior design. And it's been a beautiful journey, I wouldn't lie. Paul, I just noticed something differently, and that's one of the reasons why I said, you know what, I'm gonna start doing this live session so that I can actually get to meet with my viewers, on a personal note where they can talk back to me. So it's not just me talking. I have a video, please watch it, on communication, and in that video I actually talked about when you communicate, it's very important that whatever information you're passing across, the other person is receiving it, in the light in which you pass the information across. And feedback too is also very important, So don't just keep talking and talking and not getting feedback. But when you get like good feedback, it also helps you, or get feedback, it helps you to ascertain that whatever it is that you're sharing is being received. And if you need to make tweaks, adjustments, you can do so. So for me, I just feel like I've come to a point that I really need to get some form of feedback from my viewers. And I just said, okay, one of the best ways I can actually do that, is to actually come on this kind of live sessions. And that's why I've proposed that no matter how inconvenient it might be, I'm going to come on live every day. I might not have a fixed time, like I said, that I'm going to be coming live, to meet with you, but I'll make sure make out time every day to just meet with you and get to feel you guys, get your feedback on what you feel about my content, and yes, what you feel generally about what I share, and what you would like to see. Okay, because to be fair, I'm actually on YouTube because of you. I'm here to talk and to share, in as much as I say, as I'm documenting my journey, documenting, things about me. One of the main reasons why I'm here is to inspire people, and I really want people to watch me, right? Yes, I want to go viral. But that was a joke anyway. But well, was it a joke? Well, however you want to take it. But of course, I want to do well on YouTube, but I really want a wide range. I want to be able to reach a wide range of people. And one of the ways I know that I can do that is by ensuring that I'm actually communicating to you the things that you really need, and communicating it in the way that you would appreciate and you understand and you would like. So I'm here, and I'll be here every day, at least for the next couple of days, just interacting with you. What are some of the decorating trends right now that you don't like? Are there any I don't like? Okay, personally, well, as an interior designer, I'm trained to appreciate every form of design. Okay, and why I'm saying that is because it's not about what I want. What I don't like is everything painted white. Oh, really? Why? Why don't you like everything painted white? Let me start from you. Why? I feel white is really beautiful. You can play around white. Of course, white can be very delicate and all, but why don't you just let me know why you don't like white, and why you don't like everything painted white? Of course, it's a more should I say, it's a safer zone. People buy beautiful vintage wooden furniture and ruin it by painting it. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, that's right. I said looks stereo. Yeah, it does. Actually, if personally I feel if you do have a white background, you want to play around the white background with other colors, instead of just leaving it just white, bland. As a matter of fact, instead of going for like pure white, there are different shades of white. There are gray whites, kind of beige white, you can tone the white, to different kind of shades and use that. I feel it even gives a more expensive look. It gives a more sophisticated look, when you do that. So yeah, I agree with you, Jill, on that. But what I was even saying before was, in terms of trends, you asked me a question about the trends that I dislike the most. For me, I'm trained to appreciate every form of design, because when I'm designing for somebody, it's not about what I like. Okay, it's more about what they like. So I'm open, let me say I'm more receptive to different kinds of design. So in as much as I might not really like something, I'm not totally, thrown off by it. I've learned to accommodate different types and styles of design. Okay, so Personally, I like autumn, I like fall, I like the design around fall, but there are some seasonal designs that I personally wouldn't do because for me, I don't see the reason for them. And you know, it just doesn't resonate with me. But that doesn't mean it doesn't resonate with other people. And that doesn't mean I fault it when they do it. It's theirs, okay? Everybody has a right to what they like to do. So yeah, when it comes to some kind of seasons, I wouldn't celebrate those. I wouldn't, do those. So yeah, maybe that's the part that, but in terms of an overview, I'm very open-minded when it comes to design trends and concept. Very, very open-minded, as a matter of fact. I like cozy cabin vibe. I decorate from antique stores. Yes, I find them in the country. That's beautiful. That's really vintage items are absolutely awesome and beautiful, and they are a go to anytime, any day. So that's so. Do you live in a cabin or? I don't know. You give me this country kind of vibes. Is that where you're from? Can you tell me where you're from? Like, I'm really curious to know where you're from, and because I like what you're sharing. And when we talk about being eco-friendly, that's another aspect too that you want to. I'm in New Hampshire. Oh, you're in the US. Oh, that's cool. That's really nice. That's how is it there? How is the weather now? It's beginning to get really cold here, so I can imagine how cold it would be in the US right now. Honestly, those antique stores, yes, the leaves just change and the weather is getting colder. Yeah, I can imagine. I was in Chicago at some point and the weather dropped to about, I think, minus 26 or something. It was crazy. Like, I've never experienced such a weather before. And I'm like, I don't know how the guys live here. How do people survive in this kind of weather? But it's all good. Um, yeah. Yes, the windy city is truly very windy there. Like it's so super windy. So super. But it was well, I survived it. I survived it for I think I was there for a couple of months. I think about 2 to 3 months. And I survived it. It was at the pink of winter then. But yeah, it was quite an experience. Okay, yeah, so I was talking about vintage. Honestly, vintage items are like a must have. I think every home should have something, from an antique store, just a special thing that you've gotten from there to just beautify your space and to just make your space unique and beautiful. So yes, I'm here. Jel, you've been very active. I don't know if you've interacted with my content. What what would be a cool idea is to have subscribers send you a photo of their living space and you give recommendations on how to. Thank you so much for this, Jel. Thank you so much for this suggestion. I actually made a video about this. I don't know if you've seen that video where I talked about having a blind nose, and I talked about, the fact that many times we are unaware of the smells around us, like in our space. And usually we need a third party to come into our space to smell and then to identify the smell. And I said I was going to start an exercise, on my channel where I'm going to be like, I would even only be the third party, but I would want people to share like pictures. So I said I was going to switch it. So it wouldn't even be about the smell, it would be about the look of their spaces. So I said I was open and to suggestions and ideas. If people had pictures of their spaces and are open to getting like people's perspective about it. And I also said I was open to also share, my thoughts and my ideas around, pictures of those places, just my recommendations really. And well, I guess I'm still open because I'm yet to get pictures of those. So I did actually put up an exercise like this. Maybe I didn't word that video so that people would understand what I'm saying, but I think the video was quite clear, that I was open to receiving pictures from people so that I could give recommendation. And what I said the advantage of the exercise was that it wouldn't just be me alone giving recommendations, but like I have quite a large following on other platforms, not just YouTube. At least I have some following, not a large compared to others, but I do have some following. So I'm like, I have lots of people that might be able to bring in their perspective on that particular picture or on that particular space. So it's a good thing that you have other people come in and criticize your space, because sometimes you're blinded by your, your own mindset, thinking that it's okay, but you might miss one or two things. But when you share, other people can comment. And to be fair, it's still something I'm very open to doing, and I'm still very much available for that exercise. I'm just waiting on, anybody that is willing to send or out pictures. I have some pictures that I wanted to start sharing. I actually did share out like one. I just put up one, and I asked people for their opinion, if they like that design. And quite a number of people liked that design. I personally didn't like the design, but amazingly, I think the poll that I put out, I think from the following, at least on the different platforms that I shared that picture, about 60% to 70% of people, said yes for the picture. So, and I'm like, but that wasn't a live picture. I think that picture was either AI generated or something. So I didn't want to continue sharing those kind of pictures. So I decided to pause and wait for actual pictures from people's spaces, so that we could, have like real conversations around, those pictures. So that's why I haven't gone ahead to still put them on. But thank you so much, Jel, for reaffirming that it's a good idea and I should do that. So please, subscribers, if you're here or if you're watching the replay, I'm open to this suggestion which Jel has raised, and which I have also raised before. If you have pictures of your spaces and you just want to have a perspective to it, you just want to have somebody help you criticize or make suggestions or recommendations around your design or that space, just take a picture and share it with me. I think my email is on my channel, but I'm open to saying it here. My email is olawumi at wealth_spec.com. And you can just send me a picture, to my email. Or if you follow me on TikTok, I think you can send me a message. Or if you follow me on Facebook, you can also send me a private message. On YouTube, I'm not sure if you can attach pictures, but if you can, that's also good. It's just that I know you might not want to be anonymous, so you might not want to put it up, or where everybody can see that you're the one sending the picture. So it might just be good for you to send me a private message or an email with the picture, and I would get it. Okay, if you don't follow me on any other platforms and you want to find me, all my social media handles are on my channel page. You can get those there. Even my email, you can also get it, and I'll try to attach it to the description of this particular live. So if it's something you're open to doing, just share a picture. It doesn't cost you anything, and then you're open to such a wealth of information. This is what people pay money for. As a matter of fact, I offer one-on-one consultation. So it's something that it's even a paid service, but on this particular channel, I'm willing to do it, for free for you if you're open, to sharing pictures of your space, and you just want ideas or recommendations, around that space on a general note. Of course, not in depth, but at least one or two ideas or suggestions. I'm open to doing it for you on this channel. So go ahead and share pictures of your space. It could be a picture of your bedroom. It could be a picture of your, living area. It could also be a picture of your office. Just ideas go a long way in transforming your space. It might be that you just want to have an idea around the space planning for it, or the layout, how you want to set it up. Recently, someone just moved into a property close to me, and they were having problems on how to set up their furniture, their L-shaped sofa. So they had one, and then the design of that room was horrible. So they were struggling to set it up. So sometimes you just need an extra eye to support you in that regard. And of course, that's where the services of an interior designer comes in. And yes, it's paid service. But on this channel, in the course of this exercise, I'm open to, assisting you with that. So if you have a picture, you can share with me and I can help you. And then, of course, other subscribers and followers and viewers like Gel, that has been actively following me on this live, might be able to sharing one or two ideas that would support you in that regard. Okay, so it's really been a beautiful outing. I'm so happy that I was able to meet with quite a number of you, had this beautiful chat. I love it. I enjoyed every minute of it. I enjoyed the session totally and immersely. And I wouldn't want to keep it too long. So I'm going to be coming again live tomorrow. Like I said, I can't give an exact time, but I'll be live. I'll try to see when I can get most of my viewers live, but I'm still like working around some other schedules. Like I said, my children's schedule, my other commitments, and I would ensure that I come again live. And I would really love to see you all. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching it. And please go ahead and still drop a comment, or ideas on what you feel we can do on this channel, just to make it more appreciative for you, make you enjoy it better. What you want to see more, what you want to learn more about, especially when it comes to interior design, or when it comes to project management. Okay, so please go ahead and drop in your ideas, your suggestions around this, and I would see how I can make content around that, and just to ensure that I'm making you guys happy and I'm keeping you happy. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm here. Okay, so thank you all for joining me. All of you that joined me, thank you for watching the replay. If you've watched the replay, and I hope to see you again in the next live session. Okay, thank you, and have a beautiful Sunday and a beautiful week, guys. Bye.